やばいぞ。このままじゃ負ける。あいつらはチームに慣れてるのに、俺たちはバラバラのままだ。こんなの勝てるわけがない。
Hi guys, John from John in Japan here. The goal of this video is to help you gain a complete understanding of this clip from the anime Blue Lock, or Blue Rock as it's known in Japanese. Please keep in mind that the definitions and explanations here are not comprehensive. There are lots of different ways to use the words we'll study here in Japanese, but I'm giving you the information that you need to understand this clip, plus a little bit more. So just keep that in mind as you watch the video. All right, let's begin. Okay, so we start with yabai zo. Yabai zo. We're in big trouble. Yabai zo. Okay, yabai in this case basically means dangerous. This has lots of different meanings. It's kind of slang nowadays. It can have positive and negative meanings. In this case, though, it has the negative meaning, dangerous. Okay, and zo at the end adds emphasis. Okay, this is traditionally masculine. Some girls nowadays use it as well. Kind of has a cute nuance to it, I would say. But traditionally masculine, and in this case, it just adds emphasis to the fact that this is a dangerous situation. Let's look at how you actually use this zo at the end. Okay, so you can put it after a verb like ikuzo, ikuzo. Okay, so let's go, or we're going. A verb can be in the past tense as well. Katta zo, or really any form of the verb is okay. You just attach this directly to zo. Katta zo, we won. Okay. You can also use this with an adjective. Heya ga kitanai zo. Your room is dirty. Heya ga kitanai zo. Your room is dirty. And once again, you can change the form of the adjective as well, and that just attaches directly onto zo. Okay, when you have a noun, you need a da there. Okay, so omae no ani da zo. Omae no ani da zo. Okay, so I'm your brother. Come on, I'm your brother. Something like that. Omae no ani da zo. Okay, and when you have a na adjective, you also need da. Okay, so Tokyo wa nigiyaka da zo. Tokyo is a lively place. Tokyo wa nigiyaka da zo. Okay, so that's how you use this zo here. Okay, so everything together here. Yabai zo, we're in big trouble. Pretty straightforward. Okay, moving on to the next line. Okay, このままじゃ負ける. このままじゃ負ける. Okay, if we don't change anything, we'll lose. Okay, so このままじゃ is in this state. このままじゃ in this state. So let's take a look at this in detail. Mama expresses an unchanging state. Okay, and there are some rules to how to use this. So let's look at this first example here. 蓋を開けたまま牛乳を冷蔵庫に戻した。蓋を開けたまま牛乳を冷蔵庫に戻した。Okay, so 蓋を開ける is to open a lid. So in this case, with the lid open. Okay, 牛乳 is milk. 冷蔵庫 refrigerator に戻した。Returned it to the refrigerator. So I put the milk back in the fridge with an open lid. Okay, please note that this is in the past tense. You need to put the verb in the past tense, simple past tense, when you use mama. Okay, 蓋を開けたまま牛乳を冷蔵庫に戻した。Okay, I return the milk to the fridge with an open lid. Okay, next we have 鍵をかけないまま出かけた。鍵をかけないまま出かけた。Okay, so 鍵 is key. 鍵をかける is to lock the key, lock the door basically. 鍵をかけないまま出かけた。Okay, so I went out without locking the door. I went out without turning the key. 鍵をかけないまま出かけた。Okay, so in this case, you use the present form of the negative. Okay, so it's different from the affirmative form here. When it's in the negative form, you use the present rather than the past tense. Okay, next one, let's take a look at how you use this with e adjectives. Okay, so 外は暑いままだ。外は暑いままだ。It's still hot outside. It's still hot outside. You might say 外はまだ暑い。外はまだ暑い。That might be a more common kind of casual way to say this, but this also has a similar meaning. 外は暑いままだ。So maybe you went outside once, it was hot, you came back in, you went out later thinking it'd be cooler, and it's still hot. 外は暑いままだ。Okay? So you just attach the e adjective directly onto mama in this case. Okay, next one we have 久しぶりに会ったら美人のままだった。Okay, so we met some woman for the first time in a long time. 久しぶりに会ったら美人のままだった。She was still a very beautiful woman. 美人のままだった。Okay, so this is a noun, beautiful woman, and you attach this to mama with no. Okay, so anytime you have a noun, you attach it to mama with no. Okay, so 久しぶりに会ったら美人のままだった。Okay, now I gave a similar sentence here, but this time I used a na adjective. Okay, so 久しぶりに会ったら綺麗なままだった。綺麗なままだった。 久しぶりに会ったら綺麗なままだった。Okay? So when you have an adjective, you have to attach it with a na. Okay, so be careful with this distinction here between nouns and adjectives. Okay, next we have ja, which is a contraction of de wa. Okay, so this is two particles, de and wa. And basically this indicates a condition under which something negative happens. Okay, so 小説は素人じゃ書けないよ。小説は素人じゃ書けないよ。Okay, so 小説 is a novel. 素人 is like an amateur, beginner, that type of thing. じゃ under this condition, under the condition of being an amateur, 書けない you won't be able to write 小説 a novel. Okay, so you're not going to be able to write a novel as an amateur. 小説は素人じゃ書けないよ。Okay, and once again, you can replace this with では. It is a contraction of では. 小説は素人では書けないよ. Kind of has that nuance or that meaning. Okay, next, ハンバーガー一つじゃ満腹しないぞ。ハンバーガー一つじゃ満腹しないぞ。Okay, ハンバーガー is a hamburger, of course. 一つ, one of those. じゃ, under the condition of being one hamburger, 満腹しないぞ. I won't be full. So one hamburger won't make me full. ハンバーガー一つじゃ満腹しないぞ. Okay, and then we have 負ける, which is to lose. And so we put everything together. このままじゃ負ける. If we don't change anything, we'll lose. Under the condition of not having changed anything, we will lose. Okay, that's the idea here. このままじゃ負ける. Hey guys, quick break from the video just to let you know that I am currently offering private Japanese lessons online. They are one-to-one. They're tons of fun. It's been great to have people from all over the world join me to learn Japanese, but I want to know more of you. I want you guys here. I want to see you fulfill your goals with Japanese. I want to help you along every step of the way. So go ahead and follow the link to my Calendly account that's on my YouTube profile, and there you have access to my personal schedule. You can sign up for a free 40-minute consultation where I'll get to know you, you'll get to know me a bit, and we can come up with a plan for your Japanese studies that's going to take you where you want to go. So please join me. I hope to see you guys there. And without further ado, let's get back to the video. All right, moving on. Next we have あいつらはチームに慣れているのに俺たちはバラバラのままだ。Okay, あいつらはチームに慣れているのに俺たちはバラバラのままだ。Damn it, they've become a team and we're still disjointed. Okay, so let's take a look at this. So あいつら is they. Okay, so this comes from こいつ、そいつ、あいつ and ドイツ。こいつ、そいつ、あいつ、ドイツ。So these are こ、そ、あ、ど words which you might be familiar with. こいつ this guy, そいつ that guy near you, あいつ that guy over there away from both of us, ドイツ which guy. Okay, こいつ、そいつ、あいつ、ドイツ. And then we just add a ら to make it plural. Okay, so あいつら those guys over there, those guys on the other team. Okay, this is a bit coarse, I guess you could say. It's not a very polite way of referring to other people. In this case, it's the opposing team, so it's okay to be impolite in a sense, I guess you could say. あいつら. You could use it with friends, amongst friends too, when you're referring to other people. But you want to be careful with how you use this because it can be considered rude or impolite. Okay, so next we have チームに慣れてる. チームに慣れてる. Okay, チーム is just team. なる is to become, なる to become. And when you put that in the potential form, can become, it becomes なれる, なれる, なれる. Okay, so なる becomes なれる. You can find these conjugations on my shorts list on my YouTube channel if you want to practice. Okay, and then we further transform this, so なれる to be able to become becomes 慣れている. This is the perfect potential. So we change it to the perfect form to express something having been completed. Okay, and then we omit the い here because it's speech. チームに慣れてる. Okay, it's very, very common to omit the い in the ている form in speech. Okay, so they have become a team. Noni, this Noni juxtaposes two contradictory established facts. Okay, so let's take a look at that. Okay, so 痛いのになぜかやり続ける. 痛いのになぜかやり続ける. So 痛い, it hurts. Noni, in spite of it hurting, なぜか, for some reason, やり続ける. I continue doing it. So maybe it's working out, maybe it's getting tattoos or something like that. 痛いのになぜかやり続ける. In spite of it being painful, I keep doing it. Okay, so it's painful. This is a fact, an established fact. I keep doing it. This is also an established fact, but they're kind of contradictory according to common sense. Okay, so noni is used to express that relationship between A and B. Okay, next one. あいつは先生なのに結構頭が悪い。あいつは先生なのに結構頭が悪い。Okay, so あいつ, remember this one, we just looked at that. So he is a teacher. なのに. Okay, in spite of him being a teacher, please note that because this is a noun, we need a な to connect the noun to のに. Okay, so あいつは先生なのに結構, very, quite, 頭が悪い. He's not smart, okay? He's dumb. Okay, he has a bad head, literally. He's dumb. あいつは先生なのに結構頭が悪い. So in spite of him being a teacher, he's pretty dumb. Okay, so あいつは先生, he's a teacher. That's an established fact. 頭が悪い. At least according to you, that's an established fact. Okay, so it's not necessarily a fact to everyone, but in your mind, it's a fact. And these seem to be in a contradictory relationship. Okay, next one. 兄は背の高いイケメンなのに僕はチンチクリンで顔が普通。Okay? 兄は背の高いイケメン。So my older brother is a tall, handsome guy. Okay? And イケメン is also a noun, so we need the なのに僕はチンチクリンで顔が普通。I am short. I'm a little guy. This is kind of a derogatory way of referring to a short person. チンチクリンで顔が普通。And I have a normal face. So, in spite of the fact that my brother is tall and handsome, I'm just a little guy with a normal face. Okay, kind of a depressing situation, I suppose. 兄は背の高いイケメンなのに僕はチンチクリンで顔が普通. Okay, so once again, two established facts, at least in the speaker's mind, and they're juxtaposed as being contradictory using noni. And we use not because we have a noun in this case. Okay? All right. It looks like I forgot to include a not adjective here, but a not adjective would also take not. Okay? All right, let's take a look at the next section here. So, 俺たちはバラバラのままだ. 俺たちはバラバラのままだ. Okay, we're still disjointed. Okay, so let's take a look at this. 俺たち, we, traditionally masculine. So once again, some girls nowadays do use 俺, although it's not super common. This is traditionally a masculine way of referring to oneself. You would use this with your equals, people on equal status levels. You wouldn't want to use this toward your superiors because it would come across as rude. Okay, bara in pieces. Okay, so bara, let's take a look at how bara can be used. Bara, 戦争で家族がバラバラになった. Okay, so war で because of the war, 家族が my family バラバラになった became scattered, I guess you could say. So my family was torn apart because of the war. 戦争で家族がバラバラになった. So this bara has lots of different meanings, but I think that in pieces is kind of at the core of most of them. So just kind of pay attention to where you hear this in context, and you'll start to see how rich its meaning can be. Okay, so 戦争で家族がバラバラになった. My family was torn apart by the war. Okay, and we looked at no mama already. So バラバラのまま, still in pieces. Okay, so let's take a look at all of this together. あいつらはチームに慣れてるのに、俺たちはバラバラのままだ. Okay, so I put damn it here to express the frustration that comes from this comparison, right? We have an established fact. They have become a good team, but we are still disjointed, and that's frustrating. That's annoying. Okay, so damn it, they've become a team, and we're still disjointed. あいつらはチームに慣れてるのに、俺たちはバラバラのままだ. Okay, moving on. こんなの勝てるわけがない. こんなの勝てるわけがない. Okay, so there's no way a team like this can win. Okay, こんなの, this type of thing. こんな is another version of a ko, so the word set. Okay, it's one of those words. こんな, そんな, あんな, どんな. Okay, so this type, that type over there, which type. Okay, and then the no here just really is just thing, basically. And in this case, because it's a team, I'd say there's no way a team like this. So こんなの is a team like this in this context. Okay? We have 勝てる. Okay, so this is can win. This is the potential form of 勝つ. Okay, so 勝つ to win, 勝てる can win. And then we add わけがない. There's no way. Okay, so this is a great phrase to know. So let's take a look at how we can use this. Okay, so we have a sentence here. お前と一緒に遊ぶわけがない. お前と一緒に遊ぶわけがない. Okay, so there's no way I'm going to hang out with you. 遊ぶ is play or hang out. 一緒に together. お前と with you. There's no way I'm going to hang out with you. Okay, so please note that here we just use the verb 遊ぶ and we directly connect that to わけ. Okay, わけがない。お前と一緒に遊ぶわけがない. There's no way I'm going to play with you. Okay? Next one. ケーキだよ。甘くないわけがない。ケーキだよ。甘くないわけがない. Okay, so some of you might be confused by the question mark here. Indeed, だよ means that this is a statement, but you're saying it like, don't you realize that it's cake? So the intonation kind of becomes question intonation. So, ケーキだよ. Don't you see it's cake? 甘くないわけがない. There's no way it's not sweet. So this might be in response to someone saying, I don't think this is that sweet. And you say, ケーキだよ. 甘くないわけがない. Yeah, sorry about the birds out there. If you can hear those, the birds are going crazy out there. Okay, so the reason I included this is because I want you to see that with an E adjective, you can just append that right onto the wake. You don't have to change it or add anything. Just connect it directly to the wake, and the sentence will be perfectly grammatical. Next one. あんな人が警察なわけがない。あんな人が警察なわけがない. So there's no way that type of dude is a policeman. Okay, so you have some idea of what a policeman is like, or police person is like, a police officer is like, I should say. And maybe you think that they're, very respectable or whatever. And あんな人, a guy like that, who behaves in such a bad manner. あんな人が警察なわけがない. There's no way a guy like that is a policeman. Or maybe he's really unhealthy, or he can't lift very heavy weights or something, whatever. It just doesn't fit your image, okay? So there's no way he's a police officer. Okay, so once again, we use な because this is a noun. 警察なわけがない. Right? So just pay attention to how we connect a noun to わけ. Okay, last one. 塩辛そんな気持ち悪いものが好きなわけがない. Okay, so 塩辛 is a Japanese food that basically is squid guts that are fermented over a long period of time, and they become very salty, and you kind of eat that with your rice or with your alcohol or whatever. A lot of people really like it. I don't. I think it's kind of nasty. So 塩辛そんな気持ち悪いもの。気持ち悪い nasty そんな such a nasty thing が好きなわけがない. There's no way I like such a nasty thing. So this would be in response to someone saying 塩辛好き? 塩辛好きですか? Do you like 塩辛? いやいやいや、そんな気持ち悪いものが好きなわけがないですよ. Okay, there's no way I like something like that. So once again, here we use not because this is a not adjective. Okay, so when you have a noun or a not adjective and you want to attach wake ga nai, you just use not between the noun or the adjective. Okay, so putting that together, こんなの勝てるわけがない. There's no way a team like this can win. こんなの勝てるわけがない. Okay, there's no way a team like this can win. Okay, so let's look at everything in a row here so you can get a sense of the scene. Okay, so やばいぞ, we're in big trouble. このままじゃ負ける. If we don't change anything, we'll lose. あいつらはチームに慣れてるのに、俺たちはバラバラのままだ. Damn it, they've become a team and we're still disjointed. こんなの勝てるわけがない. There's no way a team like this can win. Okay, let's watch the clip one more time and see if you can catch some of the language.
やばいぞ。このままじゃ負ける。あいつらはチームに慣れてるのに、俺たちはバラバラのままだ。こんなの勝てるわけがない。
Thank you guys so much for watching. I will see you in the next one. またね。